Alright, how's everybody doing out there today? It's been a minute since I put out a video. Been a little bit over a week, but your boy been very busy with the Christmas holiday coming up just around the corner. Just been busy with work, doing shopping for the kids, and I don't post videos like this one where my face is on it unless it's important. And today this will be another mail haul video. I got a few things here I got in the mail and a few things I picked up when I was doing some shopping for the kids. So we'll just pretty much go through that. I'll do some announcements, and that'll pretty much be the episode for today. I got some really cool stuff here. Actually, one figure I will be going through, but it won't be on the full go through like it was a review. I just want to do a little open up here just to see what it's really about. It looks pretty good. So we'll start off with the first figure, and these first two, I don't know if I'll do a review on them, but I don't know. It's up in the air. After the holidays, we will see. First figure is Donatello Super 7. Ordered it through Big Bad Toy Store. That's pretty much where I order all my Super 7 figures at. Every last one I got, I've ordered through them, and they're pretty much on time. I received the notice for about a week ago. I didn't even see any reviews on it yet. Now I see everybody else is pretty much getting theirs. So they've been only up for a past day or two. Toy Bro, a few other guys that's big on the turtles, they're starting to do their reviews now. But this is just me opening it up and seeing what it's all about, which with Super 7, you're going to get some premium action figures, and this is no different. Donatello here. As you can see here, he has the olive, kind of darker green skin out of everybody. More of like a brownish color. And he looks good, just like the rest of them. I have all four. I only have Mikey and Donatello in twos. I'm waiting on Raphael and Leonardo, my second one, to come when Super 7 does their reissue. And of course, they're ordered through Big Bad Toy Store also. But I do have Raphael and Leonardo on card. They're just in storage. So I'm just waiting so I can have all four of my turtles out. But awesome figure, man. Looks pretty good. Regular Super Savage packaging. I don't have the mailer on it. I took it off already. So there was no need for me to keep that on. But pretty cool figure, man. I really can't wait to open this up. I'm probably going to do a review on this one because I did a review on Michelangelo, but that was before I was doing the photos. So I probably will do a review on this one and have some photos. I got some pretty cool stuff laying around. I think I can get some cool pictures with them, and I got a couple of skateboards they definitely will fit on. Tech Decks actually fits Ninja Turtle, NECA, or Super 7 very well. It's a brand of skateboard sold in Walmart and Target too. Tech Decks, they're little mini skateboards. I'd say they're about 3 or 4 inches long. They're dope. They got grip on top. You actually have to put the skateboards together, and they come with one. Matter of fact, let me grab one. So I'll be right back. So these are Tech Decks here. Let me move this out the way. Pretty cool skateboards. They definitely can fit Super 7 and NECA Ninja Turtles. This one was one of the ones already put together. For some odd reason, I don't have my grip on there. See, it comes with real grip. Like a real skateboard. It's almost like putting together a real miniature skateboard. And this will go on the top. So like this, I don't know why I don't have this one on there, but eventually I will put it on. So, and they usually come in just different packs. You can get one in a pack. Most of the time they come in multiple packs. And they have extra wheels, extra little brackets, things of that nature. So I found them to be pretty cool. I thought it's a great quality toy. I'm all about quality toys. They don't cost much. This pack right here probably costs you $9. You get 4 boards, you get major wheels, major brackets, and you basically can do your thing with it. So that's Donatello. All right, coming to the stage next, we have... this is my first Storm Collectibles I actually ordered through Storm Collectibles. Most of the time, I ordered through Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store is like my #1 hub when I want some stuff, and I can't really get access to it like that because on the Storm Collectibles website, this actually they sell out pretty fast. So the secondary people get it, the fan channels like Big Bad Toy Store, Dorkside Toys, I'm not sure, but I mainly deal with Big Bad Toy Store. And this time I didn't get it through them. I got it straight through Storm Collectibles when I seen JC, I think, put this up, or somebody put me onto some news of them. This is Reptile. This is the Mortal Kombat Reptile, I believe, from part 3. As far as the ninja suit, this is the best ninja suit right here. I like the one with the diamond cut in it, but the one with the more blockier style is cool. But I like the other face mask. This one has more of a solid face mask on there. So, pretty dope toy. I definitely can't wait to open this one up. And I'm probably going to do a review of this one too. I got the Sub-Zero unmasked earlier this year, and I didn't do a review on it. Of course, I didn't have a channel just yet. So I didn't do a review on, but I'm probably going to do a review on this one right here. I'm going to give Storm Collectibles they just do and get some good pictures out of this. But dope Reptile, man. Cool thing about was a gift and a curse type of thing with when you order from sites like Storm Collectibles or NECA overseas. They're overseas. These are import toys. You have to pay straight up, which is rough at the beginning, but like when this finally came, and I got 2 of them. This is $200 I didn't have to shell out. It was already paid, so it came, and I'm glad it came. It's a cool toy. Storm Collectibles, they're batting 500. A lot of those overseas companies, they're batting 500. Hell, you pay enough for them because it'll cost you about 90, you know, just alone, just for this. But man, it's almost more than a toy. It really is a collectible. These things are dope. Like, these are the best Mortal Kombat toys I've ever seen. And even back in the day, I never really saw Mortal Kombat toys. Only time I've seen some off-the-chain stuff like this is now, in this present day. So, kudos to Storm Collectibles for making dope Mortal Kombat toys. I haven't brought any of their Street Fighter stuff. I had a Ryu, a blue one, but it got canceled on Big Bad Toy, so I don't know what happened. But I'm still actually very satisfied with the Soda Street Fighter toys. But Mortal Kombat, they're knocking it out the park. So let me put this guy down. And these are the 2 toys that I picked up while I was doing some shopping. So I finally found Human Torch. And I wanted this one because I have a Walgreens Human Torch where he's fully flamed on, but it has always been a carded figure. I've never took it out, so I'm definitely gonna bust this open. I might bust him open right now. And I got another thing. Do I need another thing? No. But I was just thinking about something the other day. This is a good quality toy. These toys are the same price, $22 a piece, and this dude is twice as big as him, and he comes with just as much accessories. Well, they don't come with too much accessories anyway. He just has an extra head. And Johnny Storm here, he has an extra set of hands and some little flame effects on him. So they don't come with much, but they're the same price. So why not get a thing? Because I want a big collection of Hulks, and if they keep coming out with things, I'm going to keep getting them. And this was different from the one I had. I never had an original classic thing with the blue and white trunks. I got the black and blue trunks. And I'm not too sure about my Walgreens one. Does he have blue and white trunks? Let's take a look. His trunks are sort of black and blue also. So my Walgreens thing has black and blue trunks also. So this is the only one I have with original trunks. I guess this is from the cartoon that was out in the 90s, which I really wasn't a big fan of. That and Iron Man and the Avengers one was really weird cartoons. But I watched them still and all, but you know, I can't really recollect any of them. So I'm gonna put these 2 guys aside, but I'm glad I got these. I really wanted this Human Torch. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and bust him open right now. Let's see what he's about. So, really not trying to keep the background around this. I really don't care. I'm gonna cut right into it. Marvel Retro line is way cooler than just the regular Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends has starting to have sublines within themselves. Wow. He feels good. Straight out the pack. Double jointed arms. Has the fire effect around his neck that can come off. So he has an accessory on him already. And he's dope. He's dope. There was another one in Walmart. I should have picked that shit up. might pick that up tomorrow. I didn't pick it up because I already got him on card. But I don't know if that one's the same as this. This is tough right here. And I can already see his effects in the light as he gets... Because I got a light behind the camera. He looks really freaking good. This is a good looking figure. I need to pick up a second Iceman for Age of Apocalypse. See if I can do something with them. This is a good figure. This is worth buying right here. If you don't have the Human Torch from the new retro line, definitely get him. This is a A figure. I would give it a plus, but there's nothing to give it a plus about. He doesn't come with too much. He's just almost a translucent red figure. But he is dope. He's tough. I like this. I really do. I think this is awesome. And he comes with an extra set of hands, which are both fists, and he has some flames like to go around his wrist. So that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I wonder why would they give him 3 fists? So he has 3 fists and 1 open hand. I mean, I rather would have took 2 open hands and 2 fists, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So set him over to the side right there. He's pretty dope. Open up this thing too. Shit, what the hell? Thing is pretty cool. I think this one right here had a more of an accurate comic head with the thick eyebrows up top here. His eyebrows kind of like overlap his eyes, and that's how he's pretty much drawn in the comics. There's nothing special about this thing. Pretty much the same thing. What I will commend Thing on is with the old Marvel Legends, they had real gorilla arms. Even the Diamond Select one looks like shit. Okay, these are solid things. They're just not too much different for them. So if you want to pick him up, you can. But if you already have the other ones, there's no really point of getting this. I'm just almost kind of like a completionist. The best one is the Walgreens one, which is it's got the same scope as the other one that came out with the newer suited Fantastic Four, but it doesn't have a wash in between his rocks, and that's what makes it so different. Matter of fact, let me grab this other one right quick. You tell me which one looks better. I don't know if you guys can really see that wash in there like that, but this one right here, I mean, it's hard to beat this one. It's awesome, man. I mean, they really, I mean, and it doesn't seem like it's hard to get a wash in this thing. I don't know why they discontinued that, but it's the same scope. Same sculpt here. Just different heads, that's all. And it's really your choice. If you're looking for the one with this thickened eyebrow, like overhanging his head, then I mean that's cool. But I mean, this one's not bad either. This one looks fucking fantastic. I don't care what you say. That simple wash on him makes him pop a lot more. So, okay, it's pretty cool. So that's what I picked up today in Walmart, and yeah, he has 2 fisted hands, 2 open hands he comes with, and then he comes with this extra head here. One, he's toothless. The other one, he's skinning and grinning. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. But for 22 bucks, he's an A+ figure. You know, he's an A figure, because like I said, if he had to wash, he'd be A++. But you can't beat that for $22. And if you're on card collector, they have beautiful back cards to them. So you really can't go wrong with that. But not for $22. There's some stuff you pay $50, $60 for, and it's crap. So, and then my real main objective for this episode was really to do this figure here. I finally got my Ace Duck and Mutagen Man. Like I said, this was another one I paid in May. I paid for this already. I was just really waiting on it to come. And lo and behold, all of my good stuff started showing up before Christmas. And if I had kids, I mean, well, I do have kids. If I had big enough kids to want toys like this, I would have been in good shape. But really all the toys that I was really waiting on were for me. My kids are small, so anything I need from them I just went and got from Walmart today. But kudos to these companies for getting my packages to me on time. And if they came after Christmas, I mean, I'm not a crybaby, man. It is what it is. They just would have came that time. But I'm glad they showed up because I'm going out of town. And like I said, I hate when packages are just sitting on my porch. Cool. This has a cool backdrop on the inside of it. Looks just like the cartoon. That's how you get to the Ninja Turtles, where they stay at. So it's pretty dope. Now, I'm gonna make a statement here, and I don't know if anybody else feel like it, but I don't care. When I first got this toy, my main reason for getting it was for this Ace Duck. Which I don't know, Ace Duck from Diddley. I don't really remember him on the Ninja Turtle show. Most of the time when I do remember a character other than the Ninja Turtles or their main core group like Casey Jones, April O'Neil, Shredder, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, it's from the toy line. I remember Ray Fillet because I had one. I don't remember him from the show. I remember Metalhead because I actually had a Metalhead. I think I do remember Metalhead from the show. I do remember that. Don't remember the cartoon, the show being the episode play by play, but I do remember seeing him. Who else? Mutagen Man was another one where I had the toy. I don't remember him from the show. There's a lot of other people that I don't remember from the show, and this Ace Duck is, I might remember him, but he wasn't a big factor. So my case in point is Ninja Turtles built a lot of their fan base from the cartoon, of course, but from their toys. Because they made a toy damn near out of everybody who appeared on the show. I don't care if you appeared for 5 seconds. They made a toy of you. And then, of course, they just dubbed the Turtles, kept dubbing the Turtles, kept dubbing the Turtles with basketball, sports, horror themes, all types of crazy stuff. But this Mutagen Man, I remember because I had him as a kid. And I filled him up with water. I filled him up with dirt. And I probably filled him up with some Nickelodeon slime. And then he got missing somewhere. Who knows? But I will say this, just from looking at this is the best Mutagen Man I've ever seen. From the original toy to the new Super 7 one, and then just any other line that maybe has tried to make him. I'm not too sure, but this is the best looking one I've ever seen. I passed on the Super 7 one because I was like, I had it as a kid, and this like looks like really huge. I was like, I don't know if I want that. But this looks good. This looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna get his other head sculpt out. And it's really all about the head sculpt to me. This head sculpt, I did a toy photography on that. Wow, articulated jaw. That's awesome. I did a toy photography for him. They Live. This looks more like the They Live face right here. I know that camera, that light is pretty bright, but look, it even has an articulated jaw. That is awesome. It doesn't open up much, but it does. And it's always fun when you got an articulated jaw. But this thing looks freaking great, man. And I don't know if you can open this up. I don't think you can open. Whoa. Okay. Well, you can't open him up. But I don't know if this one's made to hold water, which I'm not gonna do that anyway. I'm not 5 or 6 or 7 years old anymore. I'm a grown man. I don't want to fill him up with water, but he looks fantastic. This is the best looking one I've seen right here. And that's the reason I really got him. Ace Duck was the #1 reason, but I looked at him and I was like, wow, he looks really amazing. And he does. He looks even better in person. Let me get this Ace Duck out. But that's the #1 Mutagen Man in my eyes. It's better than the original Playmates. It's better than the Super 7. And that's why I keep bouncing back and forth between Super 7 and NECA, because I would say Super 7 is winning the war in the turtle game. But NECA hits you on 2 fronts. They hit you on movie and cartoon. So, and their movie turtles, they got the #1 figure in the past 20 years on Anthony Customs, and I can see why. They're dope figures, and they don't cost you an arm and a leg, even though they cost a little bit more than your average toy. They're gonna run you about 30 with tax. You're looking at about 30 something odd dollars. I'm trying to get this guy's head out here. Hopefully I don't cut myself. Okay. So, and Super 7 has an ace duck out that I kind of almost wanted to get, but I'm gonna hold off on him because I thought he looked better than this one. And that's the one thing when you pay for something on pre-order and you have to sit up and wait for a long time. You start second guessing yourself. But when I pulled these out the mail the other day, I'm glad I got them. I see why I got them. It's very seldom that I get action figures and be like, man, I regret I got that. I mean, it happens, but I pretty much know what I want when I'm going to go get it. I can see something and know it's going to be dope. And this is dope. This is dope right here. I love when a hat is an accessory. He has a hat that's an accessory, so that's cool. His jacket is dope too. He has a lot of detail on this guy here, man. I don't know, because Super 7 is not going to get his detail. Like, NECA's going to get down with paint, and Super 7 will get detail, but NECA has this thing about paint. Like I said, it's very hit and miss, because NECA, I can already see I'm going to have to heat some of these guys up. Like, he's a little bit more flimsier, but his leg is a little stiff there. But he looks good, though. But he's gonna need a blow dryer put to him to get him to move around. Same thing with this guy here. He's stiff, and that's the only thing with NECA, because they use so much paint. It gets all in the joints, and you just gotta heat it up, move around, get those joints broken up, get them moving around. It's almost like when you get a knee or hip replacement, you gotta do some rehabilitation. You gotta move that leg around. Gotta get them going. So he has another head here. He doesn't have an articulated jaw, so one mouth is closed, one mouth is open. He has kind of like a Donald Duck face. But let me flip him around to the back. And like most figures, look like his wings plug in and out, which is cool. I'm gonna plug him out so you can see the back of his jacket. Oh, Ace Duck. But he's a dope figure, man. He has a lot of detail. This shit is fucking tough. I'm glad I did get him. I really am. Really glad I got him. And he has a couple of accessories. He comes with like a videotape, 2 grenades, 2-inch reel. He has 2 guns. He has a revolver and an automatic. And it looks like you can... His belt will, holster most of these weapons. Now, Mutagen Man comes with like... Okay. So they all get several different hands. So Ace Duck has 6 more hands, and Mutagen Man has 5 more hands. I always love an action figure that's just loaded with accessories, man. This is a must get. I don't know if it's gonna come to Target eventually, because that's who handles NECA's cartoon line. Target, and Walmart has the movie line, but it probably will. When I ordered it, it was strictly just online through NECA, so I don't know. But this is definitely worth getting. This is definitely worth getting. These are good figures. They look really good. They're cool. You can tell there was time and effort put into them because somebody cared about them. Now I don't know which way I did my figures. I mean my wings. But they're definitely worth getting. These come to Target, get them. If they go back up on NECA online, definitely get these, man. They're dope. They're dope. They're dope. He has feathers on the back of his jacket like Kills. But I think he was like a movie star in the Ninja Turtle cartoon. That's why I say he's only in there for a blip, and they made a figure out of him. His hat has trouble staying on, so it's not as snug. Like G.I. Joe Classified, like you put their hats on, it's the slightest touch and they're snug. This is trouble right here. I give both these figures an A. These are dope. These are dope. I gotta give it to them. I'm glad I picked these up. And that's what this was. This was just like a little quick mail haul, just to see. This is everyday life of a collector, and that's what I am. This wasn't planned or anything like that. I just so happened to have all these grouped up here. I thought it was an episode worth throwing up there because, like I said, I don't get on this camera unless I think there's something to say. This is the best Mutagen Man that's ever been produced in my eyes, just because of the detail that's put into it and the facial expressions they give him with his brain skull look. I mean, that's dope. They gave him plenty of accessories. And then you get another cool figure. This pack right here together was just 50 or 60 bucks, so it damn sure was worth it. You damn sure get your bang for your money with these two guys. And I was just gonna originally have these two, but it just so happened all my other figures came in the mail. I mean, a little more packed for the punch. So 8 figures. Like I said, this thing right here, this thing, if you want to get them, get them. If you're completionist like me and you want a bunch of things, like they come out with more things, I'm probably going to get them. Will I double up on them? I don't think so. I already got enough. It's Johnny Blaze. Fire. Literally. Fire. This is a figure definitely worth getting. He look good. I'm looking at the spectrum of light through him right now, and he looks good. He probably look really good in photography. So he's dope. He's definitely dope. I definitely want a second of him. I should have got a second of him. And then the Donatello, man. Oh, so Donatello and Reptile, I'm gonna do reviews on them. They definitely are worth it. Plus, I just want to get some pictures with them. So that'll be after Christmas break. Now, I'm trying to get this Snake Eyes and Timber and Deadpool photo shoot in, just an episode, not even really a review, just a photo shoot of them, but I have to do it in the next couple of days. If not, then it'll be after the break. But one thing you can count on, there will be a top 10 for me. I'm not gonna do, and I brought hella figures. I'm talking about, it has to be in the thousands what I've spent on action figures this year. I don't know, I went completely insane. But I have enough figures to do different groups. I can do a G.I. Joe top 10. I can do a Marvel Legends top 10. I can do this top 10. But guess what? There's only going to be one top 10 from me. And why? Because it's the best of the best. I don't want to break it down the lines. If you were good enough, I don't care what line. It's almost like playing a sport. You come from a messed up neighborhood, you can go to the best place and ball with them because it's just on your simple skill. So that's what I'm going to do. And in mine, you could be a big time figure that costs a lot of money and still be in 10th place. You can be a small time figure with a lot of heart until you can be in 2nd or 3rd. So 10 figures, that's it. Maybe some honorable mentions, but 10 figures, and it's going to spread from import lines to domestic lines. It's going to spread from how much a figure is to the quality of a figure. And I'm going to do that on December 31st. So it'll be something to look at for your New Year's night. I know I don't go out no more, and even when I was going out, I don't go out on New Year's Eve because I went out every other night. But I'll be home, and it'll be something if you're a homebody, sit up and watch. But it'll be top 10, Savage Land top 10. It's gonna be some special things in there. So I think I did a good job with it. I already had my figures since the beginning of December, what I wanted to do as far as top 10, but I just didn't know what order. And then I had to think about a different factor. See, it comes from money, playability, how much you spend in quality, paint. So that's what it's based on. And I finally got them in order where I wanted them to be. But hey, I appreciate you guys looking at my mail haul. I got a lot of great figures here. I'm really excited, man. Everything here was really a home run. There was no B figures, no C figures. Everything here was an A. So, like we do every episode, when you step out the door, make sure you're being a person of integrity. And until the next time, God bless, baby. Mwah. Merry Christmas.